Alright, welcome back, guys. I'm going to explore around a little bit. We'll go around Santa Monica before we start doing anything. There's a couple things I want to show you. Okay, we'll go ahead and load here. Alright, so here's the log screen. There's a couple of things that we can do. We don't have access to any of these locations yet, but we will as the game progresses. Oh well. This, I guess, was the tutorial mission, which is in downtown. Alright. Drug trip. Trip wants drugs. The clinic will surely have a medical safe full of the stuff. There's another mission that you can do to go in there, and I think I'll just wait because my stats aren't really that high. I kind of need to get some of them higher before I can really do the hospital one, so I'm not probably going to worry about that one yet. M. Strauss, the Tremere Regent, has invited you to his home in downtown Los Angeles. You need to find him. His invitation left a cryptic riddle which reads, blah blah blah. And wherefore art thou, me curios? That's where we need to go pretty soon. That's at the beginning of the main quest. But before I do any of that, I'm going to just kind of look around, see what I can get into or not. If you press K, this is your hotkey screen. So I don't really want to do this one. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make this ranged weapons, and for now the cult positive special is my only one, so that's what I'm going to do there. This one I'm going to make blood heal. I like making number 2, in most of my games I always try to make the second hotkey heal, so that's just kind of what I'm used to. Blood buff and auspex I'm probably almost never going to use, so I'm not going to worry about doing those. What I will use more often is blood strike and blood purge. So I'll make those 3 and 4. Dominate is probably a good one for trance is useful regardless. Let's see what else could we do. Blood packs and stuff, yeah. And then blood buff. Those are the 2 I'm going to use the least, so I'll just keep those up at 6 and 7. And then this stuff can stay where they are. So let's see, if I do this, yeah, if I press 1, it does that. Blood heals 2, blood strike, so all I have to do is press those buttons. How do I get rid of...
Sorry.
Well, I forget how to get rid of that, but whatever. So if I'm down here... Now I could get a masquerade violation here, but I'm hopefully not.
Back off.
But I wanted to fill my... Usually if you feed on someone in the shadows or in the alley, you're very unlikely to get caught. Can't get into tattoo parlors, so who knows what that is. Here's this guy.
Yes, is there something I can help you with?
What are you doing?
Waiting for that blasted tow truck I called an hour ago. I'd rather not wait another second in this part of town, this time of night. It's a rather dreadful place, don't you think? You should have listened to my mechanic. By German, he said.
Yeah, well, I don't need to do that right now because my blood is full. So what you could tell him to go down into the alleyway, and then you could do that. And then there's...
Hey, baby. Looking for a date?
Here's prostitutes or whatever. If you have a good seduction, you can use your seduction roll to send them back in the alley. Otherwise, you can pay them if you're really that desperate. I'm neither, so I'm not going to. Oh, here's this guy.
Need something, pal?
Who is this guy? What's that on his shirt? Do you see that on his shirt? It looks like a Dracula or something. I'm just gonna say I'm looking for something.
Oh man, wait! Say that again!
Maybe you could hear me if you pulled your head out of your ass.
There you go, man! You're a vampire, aren't you?
What vampire? What the hell are you smoking? Look, I don't know what you think you know, but I recommend you forget it. Let's say I am. What's it to you? Leave me alone, idiot. I'm gonna do 1.
Oh, come on! Oh man, you are too! Don't bullshit me, man! Just come clean, you know? I mean, oh man! I ain't gonna tell no one. It's okay, man. I just want to talk. Hell yeah!
No.
knew it.
Who is this guy?
Geez,
How does he know about
I knew you,
vampires?
and I just could tell, like, oh man, this is great. And I saw your teeth, and I was like, damn, it was like I could just sense you. The name's Knox Harrington. Pleasure to meet you. Oh man.
This guy sounds completely crazy.
I'm a ghoul. I didn't know about any of this stuff until a couple of months ago. When this guy just appeared and, well, all of a sudden, BAM! Whoa, man! Vampires are real and right there in front of my eyes. Blew my goddamn mind.
I believe that. Well, you might have been crazy beforehand. You said you're a ghoul. What is that? Wasn't hard to enter the world of vampires? I'm gonna go with number one. What? You said you're a ghoul? What was that?
Well, the way it was explained to me, whenever a vampire lets a human drink some of their vampire blood, the human gains a little vampire power. Can heal up quick and that kind of stuff. Jeez, oh man. And they're a ghoul and ooh, watch out.
This guy. Let's see. Who was the vampire that made you a ghoul? You seem to enjoy it. Don't you mean some wannabe vampire lowlifes? Can I ask you some questions? I'm gonna ask him the first one.
Oh man, I really wish I could tell you, but I don't think I'm supposed to. But it's really cool to be talking to you just, well, because I don't get a lot of chance to talk to vampires. Oh man! Well, other than my master, so I thought I'd just say, you know, what's up? You know?
I'm not gonna be. I think you do better if you don't be mean to him. So what are you doing around here? It's been fun. You like being a ghoul.
Awesome! Man, after that first date to vampire blood, it's like the best drug. Oh, man, I'm telling you, it's like, well, it didn't mess me up. It just made me feel like I was better at everything. I felt like a god just sucking on that nasty dude's wrist.
Nasty dude's wrist. A lot of vampires don't look that nasty. Which ones look particularly nasty, I wonder? Well, we'll see. So, what are you doing around here?
Look, I probably shouldn't tell you this, but I'm on a secret mission for my master. Well, hey! It's been great talking to you, man. But I better be going. Oh, man! You know, important stuff to do.
See you around.
What's up, man?
Well, he don't tell anything else. He's got prostitute looking at him. Got this chick who doesn't say anything. Let's see what's in here. Oh, this is the hospital. I don't want to do this just yet. I want to get a few experience points first. Because you need to get up your having lockpicking and hacking for that one's pretty useful. Can't open that one. I don't know what it is. I probably should have been sneaking before I tried that. Let's see if this works. Of 10, ooh wee. That's quite high there. It's down here, just an alley. There might be another entrance there. Another prostitute. How'd you like standing out in the rain wearing nothing but that? Yeah, I think it'd be pretty tough. She's probably pretty nipply. Now, you see, if I fed on these bums right here, or anyone like in the light where it's easy to see, that would cause me to have a masquerade violation. The cops would come after me, and it would be all sorts of pain. Gimbals prosthetics. Now, what could that be?
Just back off.
What are you doing down here?
Yes, may I help you?
I'm on a blood drive. That doesn't work. Let's try something.
Yes, may I help you?
Well, I could use some sunblock. Didn't really work. Let's keep looking around a little bit. I guess there's a car park here. See if there's anything interesting. Oh yeah? can't open that.
I've seen a lot of shocking things in my time on the force, but that pier, that's the kind of thing that makes you lose your faith in humanity.
I gotta say, it's the second worst thing I've ever seen.
Poor bastard down there's torn in two. By the looks of it, you'd think someone tied him to two horses and raced them in opposite directions. What could you have possibly seen that was worse than what's down there?
It was about 3 years ago up in Malibu. Found this guy on the beach. Looked like, I don't know, an animal attack.
Shark bite?
No, I've seen shark bites. This was something different. Like whatever killed him knew what it was doing. His head was missing, his hands were missing. And there were these huge slashes, but...
Bullshit.
No. Guy was literally slashed to ribbons. The worst part was I was waiting for the meat wagon. Something was watching me. I swear on my badge today there was something just out of sight. For a split second, I thought I was going to the squad car to get the hell out of that place. Today, I wonder what's real.
Maybe it was a werewolf. Woo!
Alright,
Or a vampire.
get it. See, this is why you didn't get invited to Hernandez's wedding, Ted.
Well, that sounds pretty ominous. Whenever there's like little speeches like that, I'll try to public beach access. Whenever there's a little speech like that, I'll try to listen to it or whatever. Just because, you know, it's part of the content of the game, and I could just run away from there pretty easily, but I think it's kind of interesting. Some dude getting slashed apart on the beach in Malibu. Someone's over there on that pier is all messed up too. So I think they did change the music a little bit. I think I like the original music for this section a little bit better. But that's kind of trivial.
You had me. No, you are going to China.
Going to China? What are you talking about?
Why is he smiling? The father. Is it the father behind him?
The father? You're not making any sense.
You chased it for the one at the top of the city. On the sea. Oh, on the ground. You found it in the crypt. It's open. Oh, it's open. Oh God. Oh God. Run.
Something I shouldn't open, huh? Okay. I'm not really sure what that means, but I shouldn't open something apparently.
I'm sorry. Sometimes I see nothing. Disregard what I say.
Look, I have my persuasion roll here. You have a gift, please. It's very important. Can you tell me anything else?
One hand moves the pieces of the game. The winner keeps his hand on the pawn.
The winner keeps his hand on the pawn.
I don't know what I'm saying. Forget what I say. Fortune is not your destiny. All of us are unfortunate. Every time I sleep, the future plays out before me. I know the ending. It will end over and over until I cease to dream. I know your questions. For $100, I'll tell you what you don't want to hear. I need money to leave this place.
Well, I don't have $100. And that isn't a persuade roll. So, well, I'll
Then
offer.
ask again.
Wonder if I should have spent that.
The Crimson Ship. He's not who he says she is, and is going to burn. Dinosaurs. He's furious. The man with the crest. The voice in the darkness. Boss. Chinese brothers. Follow the lights to the end of the tunnel. Where do you want to go?
I don't know what that means.
The man on the couch. The lone wolf. All others. Tread carefully.
The man on the couch and the lone wolf. Wonder who that is. Who are my enemies?
Many, everywhere. Some with swords, some with smiles. But I pity them. You are a remarkable foe.
Well, thank you for the, thank you for that. Let's do number 2.
Those with a lot to say usually have something on their mind. There are many unique individuals around the city. It's almost as if they're waiting for you to ask the right thing. E, for example.
E, huh? Any advice at all? Something that's going to save my life?
Don't open it.
Don't open it. Well, she said that again. She's real sincere about that. 5th grade, who
I
stole
see
my
the
bike?
future, not the past.
So am I going to win after all is said and done?
Whether or not you win the game matters not. It's if you bought it.
Oh, that's some good humor right there. Anyway, I think it's time that I saved the game. And, just because it's time to do that. Click this. LP3. And, I'll see you next time.